Hey everyone, it's Tracy here. Today I have a simple card using some Lawn Fawn stamps and dies. I'm going to apologize first that my voice is a little rough because I have a cold, so just bear with me. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Lawn Fawn Scripty Thanks die, and I'm going to be cutting this out 6 times. I'm going to use 3 different colors, the orange, the yellow, and the teal, and this is to go along with the current lawnscaping challenge. So I'm going to just run that through my Cuttlebug, and I did all 3 colors at once. The yellow ended up didn't really cutting, so I had to do it again. But as you can see, I cut out each of the colors twice, and I'm just going to set those aside for right now. And I'm going to be using the Lawn Fawn Love You S'more stamp set, and I'm going to stamp the cute little bird with Tuxedo Black Memento ink on a piece of Coordinations 110-pound cardstock. And then I'll go ahead and just cut my cardstock down a little bit so that there's not so much excess. And then I will also hit that stamped image with my heat tool just to set the ink. I'm coloring the bird in starting with the Y11 Copic marker. This is a light yellow. And then I'll move on to the Y13, and I'm just going to add a little bit of shading around the wing. And then I'll go back in with the Y11 and blend both of those colors together. Alright, and then I'm going to go over my Y13 one more time just because it's such a light color. And I'm also going to color in the wing with that. And then add a little bit of Y17 to the wing, and one more time with my Y13. And then I'm going to color in the beak with the Y17. Then I'll go ahead and fussy cut this out using my Cutter Bee scissors. And I'm going to cut it out, leaving a little white border around the edge. There's also the dies that go with the stamp set, and I'm pretty sure that there's a die for the bird if you prefer using the bird or the die instead of fussy cutting that out by hand. Alright, so now I'm gonna glue together all of my thanks dies. I'm gonna start with the yellow, and this is just kind of like a layered, you layer the die cuts together and then it makes it thicker and your sentiment stand out. And you can tell, you can see the different colors when you look at it from the side, so it's a really cool effect. I'm actually starting with the teal, sorry about that. And I'm just using the Tombow Mono Multi Glue, just attaching a little, or applying a little bit of that to the back of each die cut piece, and then layering them all together. And I will continue to glue all of these together. Alright, so I've finished gluing all of those together. And then before I attach that to my card, I'm going to put together my card base just so that there's less bulk when I'm doing it in the end. So I have a piece of white cardstock, and I'm gluing that down to an orange piece that's a little bit bigger. And then I'm using a teal card base. So I'll just attach all of those together with my ATG gun. And now I can put a little bit more Tombow Mono Multi Glue on the back of my thanks die cut piece. And then I will attach that to my card front. Alright, and then I'll use a couple of 3D foam squares to attach the bird. And this thanks die, it's not that thick. The foam squares are actually higher than the die cut piece. So that's 6 sheets of cardstock. And then I'm going to add a little bit of clear Winkostella to the thanks, just so that it sparkles and it adds a little bit more fun to the card. And then that is my finished card for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for bearing with my voice. I hope you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can check out these 3 videos I have linked for you that you might be interested in. I will see you next time. Bye!